Heyo! Good morning, guys. I am really happy because I'm awake. I just woke up and it is before noon. So last night was a success. I slept at night. God, feels so good. I really need it. I did wake up a lot more than usual. There's little sounds waking me up. At least usually I can sleep through them. But I slept at night and I'm really happy because if I can keep this up, I should be over this bout of insomnia. Good morning, Deku. How was your breakfast? He's happy. I don't know if you can hear him pointing. Let's try get close. Ezekiel always just purrs and purrs and is so happy. When I wake up, it makes me happy. At 6:30 this morning, he was demanding attention, which was keeping me awake, and so I had to get up and sit on the floor, and he was just walking back and forth in front of me, purring and rubbing against me. It was so sweet. He's such a good darling cinnamon roll. Yes, you are. Good boy. But, yeah, Saturday. Yesterday I kept thinking today was Sunday, Mother's Day, but it's not. But there are things I can do today to prepare for it. Like, we have some birthday decorations and stuff. I could hang some of those, if I can find them. Yeah, see if someone moved them. And then I'm not sure what else, but I can do something. And I want to try to walk on the treadmill to get some exercise in for the first time in a really long time, and we'll see what else. But first off, I'll get some breakfast and watch the new episode of My Hero Academia. Yay, Saturdays! Saturdays are like the biggest animated days because this season, because oh, he's rubbing against my ankles. Because that's when most of the anime are airing this season. It can depend every season. Different anime will air different days, and it just depends on what I want to watch. Right now, like, a large majority of them are on Saturdays, and then like 3 or 4 of the ones I'm watching are on Sunday, and then just a couple of them are throughout the week. So Saturdays are a good day. And My Hero Academia is, of course, at the top of my list to watch. So I got my cheesecake, I got my kitty and Hidgies, and I have my Saturday anime, so I'm very happy. I was having a lull for a bit where I was just like, I could feel my autonomic nervous system like on the fritz due to my dysautonomia from my sleep schedule, because I could just feel the need for a nap. But I'm pushing through without a nap so that I can continue fixing my sleeping schedule and get past this bout of insomnia and exhaustion. What really triggered it was, I hate talking about it. What triggered it was Wendy's death, a month ago. And it started the insomnia. And once it started, it just looped, and my health made it worse. And so things like asthma attacks would keep me up and make it, push it later and later where I was getting... He wants out of my room. Meow. A minute ago, he was yelling because he wanted in my room, and he wanted me in my room with him. But now he's telling me to get out. He can't make up his mind some afternoons. So anyways, anytime something like my health would get in the way with asthma or whatever, they would keep me up later and later till my sleeping schedule was pushed from like 3 a.m. to like 5 to 7 a.m. getting to sleep. So that was like really messed up. So, but last night I was able to get to sleep around 1:30. So that was awesome. And I woke up a lot easier than usual. I woke up so many times to dislocations with little sounds outside or Izuku. But it's progress. So now I'm going to push past this exhaustion with anime and cheesecake. And in a bit, I'm hoping to do the treadmill. And after that, I can take a shower and who knows what from there. I'll just have to do something to keep me awake. Maybe I have some eggplant I could cook and some tofu. So maybe I'll cook those. The eggplant I'll freeze so that way, because I'm preparing and freezing some vegetables in preparation for starting back on my diet. So when I'm too sick to prepare some, I already have some. I just have to pull out a serving. So I might do that. And the tofu I can just eat today. So that would be nice. Yeah. We're very into tofu now. Kian had put silk and tofu on the list for the week because Ma's going to Kroger today. She couldn't do all her grocery shopping last night. And then I put more extra foam on it so I can make more savory tofu, and yeah. Also, we found a soy sauce we're hoping Kian can eat. The one we had some alcohol in it, which she can't have. We're not sure if she could have this one. There's one ingredient in it she hasn't tried, but she's going to try it. I don't know when, though, because currently she's trying to get on iron pills that she has to get on within the next week. If she's not on them in the next week, she has to go on iron IVs, which she obviously doesn't want to have to do. And so she's trying really hard to get her iron in, and the doctor wants her to be taking gentle iron 3 times a day. And if her iron levels don't improve within 6 weeks, she has to go on iron IVs too. So we're hoping the pills will help her, because her levels are totally depleted. It's really bad anemia. So yeah, she's working really hard to take them though, and she's also taking vitamin C with them, so that way she can absorb it better. And by taking vitamin C, I mean she's eating stuff with vitamin C, like peaches. Peaches are her go-to vitamin C right now, so because they're one of the few things she can eat. But canned peaches are awesome, so she just gets half a can of peaches and tries to eat those, and she doesn't always keep them down, but she eats what she can. So I have been working on my book for hours. I am so proud of myself. No, I didn't get a whole lot of writing done in that time. A lot of it was anxiety of me telling to just write, because yeah, the inciting incident of a book for 8,000 word novel should be about 20 to 25,000 words in, and I'm like, okay, but that seems like a good ways in, and so I'm trying to figure out how to do all the introductions and setting and up everything and the minor plot points before the inciting incident, and I was just getting this anxiety because I felt like I should do the inciting incident now, even though I knew it was too early. You hear a hunk in the hall. He wants attention. Don't know why he's in the hall begging for attention, because there's 3 people in the living room plus Izuku. But she kept telling me just write, which is why I'm doing my writing sessions with her right now, because she's basically my writing coach. And she pushed me past my anxiety, so. But I did get writing done. Had to take a break for a while because needed to introduce a character, but I hadn't written out the character portrait yet. I had an idea of who they were and everything in my head, but I have character profiles written on all the characters I have introduced, and this was one character I hadn't written a profile for yet. And so I take time to write out their profile and flesh them out more before I could actually write them. And so right now I'm working on writing the introductory scene. So, but I took a break because Kayla really wanted peach cobbler, so I mixed up a peach cobbler. And after that gets out of the oven, I will eat a little bit. It won't be long before I take a Benadryl and wind down for the night. But I was hoping I could do treadmill, but just didn't get to that today. But it's okay. I'll try it tomorrow. Well, actually, I won't do it tomorrow because tomorrow is Mother's Day, and Mom and Daddy are going out tomorrow evening for it. And so I need to save my energy so I can babysit Sarah while they're out. So maybe Monday. But on a side note, Mom's way I might have ringworm. I have no idea if it's ringworm or if it's just some other burn or a bug bite or injury that I scratched. If you can see it on my arm here, if you look closer, you can see a reddish ring around it and little blistery looking things. We have to look really micro close to see that. So I don't know, but yeah, I put some of this on it. She said it might help. It would at least help with itching, so that's good, because it's been terribly itchy. I've been trying not to scratch it off for a week. I've been occasionally putting band-aids on it so I wouldn't scratch it. But yeah, we'll see if that does. If that doesn't do anything, I guess I'll see my PCP. I need to see her anyway, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to get a little more writing done while the peach cobbler cooks. Well, I'm about to be going to sleep after watching the last 8 minutes of this Netflix series titled The Rain. Rain as in R-A-I-N. It is about, first off, it's a Danish TV show, and it is about the rain becoming poisonous, where people become allergic to it, and it makes them really sick and they die. And the skull and her brother, who's the key to fixing it, are in a bunker, put there by their dad, and they don't know what to do. And after a long time, they have to start looking for help. So, yeah, this is the first episode. That's good so far. I put it in English, but because I was watching it while I was writing, so I wasn't looking at the TV the whole time. But I put it in English. It's English dubbed, and because of that, it's live action, and so the voices don't match the lip movements. So if that bothers you, I would suggest watching it with the Danish voices and English subtitles. But I got past it, so I don't really care about the lip movement being off. Plus, I was watching most of it while I was writing, so yeah, I was hoping I could edit. Deku's not sure what he wants, whether he wants in or out. Mwah. He's like this late at night till he settles down. But I was hoping I could edit vlogs today. I didn't end up doing that. Sorry. I just one, I don't remember the first half of the day I felt spent kind of in a fog since I was tired, and so I was just like staying awake and watching anime to keep me awake. And then Caroline came down here, we both wrote, but I didn't just write, I also had to work on character profiles, and with this my anxiety of my preconceived notions of what writing should be like, even though I know those are wrong or how to get past. Like, I feel like before I sit down on the keyboard, I should know every line of the book. I should just be able to write it out. That's not going to happen, and so it's hard for me to write a scene when I don't even know what's going to happen in the scene after that. And so my writing process is currently really slow. I didn't even get 1,000 words written today, which is what I'm about. I almost got 1,000, but not quite. Just short of 1,000 words. But I'm sure my writing speed will pick up as I adjust and get past this anxiety. So, Yanni's helping me push past it. Deku is climbing up on his back legs and trying to open the doorknob, so I guess he really wants out, so I'll let him out and he can play with Hunk, or at least nap next to Hunk, because Hunk does not look like he wants to play. He's noisy. Anyways, good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye!